Hello guys, welcome to Texas Masbatenia lovers. I'm chatting to you from lockdown here in my home in Seguin, Texas. This is about 3 weeks in, almost 4 weeks into the coronavirus crisis. And hanging in, I'm doing fine and staying healthy. I'm still going to work. We're in a lockdown state here in the state of Texas. Things have been good here in Texas. I mean, relatively, nothing is really positive about this virus, but the number of infections and deaths here is relatively low in this state, considering the population of 30 million. My heart goes out to people in New York. Almost half of our infections are there in New York. The last I checked, we're up to about 310,000 tested positive for the virus and over 8,000 dead. We definitely need God's prayers. We definitely need healing on our land. A lot of opinion about what the cause of this virus is and why God's doing it. I have my opinion, and I think I know why it's happening, but I'm going to keep that to myself because it's a controversial subject. But moving right along, the main focus of this video is to just say what I feel about the effect of this virus on our long-distance relationship. By the way, honey, Che, I miss you so much. So we had planned to meet each other again toward the end of May and stay there for 3 weeks in June. Looks like right now it's probably not going to happen. There's travel bans everywhere. Pretty much the Philippines has barred all foreigners from coming in. No hard feelings, rightfully so. And this ban I found out about 3 weeks ago, just when I was about ready to purchase my tickets. I had some faith that I would just be able to go there and be safe on planes. I mean, I'm a pretty clean person. So I was going to go ahead and book my tickets for May. But the lockdowns came and the travel ban on both sides came. And so I'm just going to have to stay strong and just shout out to my honey Shay. Thank you for being a strong partner and being patient. We know that we're going to be waiting for a while. If I were to guess, according to the experts, we're going to be in lockdown a couple more months. Right now, the USA is on lockdown until the 30th of April, but just judging by what I'm seeing and the number of cases seem to be on the upswing, I'm thinking it's going to be another couple months before the coronavirus starts to die out. There's a lot of positive news. There's a drug that can treat it that was used for malaria, but that doesn't prevent people from catching it. So we're probably another year out from a vaccine. And what I'm thinking is, even with the lockdowns in place and social distancing, this thing's just going to have to run its course, sadly. So there's a lot of dire predictions here in the USA with the number of deaths. Some people are saying between 80 and 200,000. Lord God, I hope that's wrong. I cannot stress enough, people, keep clean. That's the number one thing. If you're outside, every time you're outside, you've exposed yourself to that virus. Every time you're shopping and you've touched something, if you touch a product at a store, or you handle food, or you handle packaging, no matter what your temptation is to itch your eyes or blow your nose, then one of the major transmission mediums of this virus is hands to the mucous membranes of the face. Don't touch your face until you've gotten home, washed your hands for 20 minutes straight, 20 seconds straight, vigorously with soap, and then use sanitizer. But the main transmission medium is touching items, and the other one, of course, is being around an infected person, coughing, sneezing. There's recommendations here that are kind of inconsistent whether or not to wear a face mask here. I have a few left, but pretty much face masks, hand sanitizer, and anything of that sort is sold out, no matter where you go to sell it. If you try to search it, the preference is going toward government and hospitals. An individual simply cannot buy those things unless they're extremely lucky. So there is a guidance now in the USA to wear a face covering, whether it be a scarf or a mask. So if this gets to be mandatory, I'll have to improvise something. But I just can't stress enough, people follow the social distancing guidelines that are established in your country or state. It is so easy to catch this virus, but the effect I'm thinking that this is having on LDR, guys, if you're real far from your honey, separated between USA, Philippines, or whatever, you're just going to have to be patient. Thank God for this technology, video calls, audio calls. My suggestion is to stay in contact constantly. Don't let time and distance get to you. Keep strong in God. Trust each other. And you'll get through this. And with God's will, by early summer, we'll all be allowed to travel again. And I know exactly what I'll be doing. And as booking my tickets and rushing my way to go see my honey there in the Philippines. So the major thing is we need to pray. Like I said toward the beginning of the video, pray for God's healing, forgiveness of whatever we may have done sin-wise, and pray for healing on our land. And just listen to what we're being told about staying clean, staying isolated away from others. I know that's hard, very hard to be locked in your house. Right now, my honey's in a situation where literally she lives alone, goes to the store, and that's it. That's all they're allowed to do there. They're under a tougher lockdown in the Philippines than we are here. So I can feel her pain being isolated in that home. No one's living there. Thank God for our relationship, keeping us strong. And that's what's binding us together right now. So I just say to all you LDR couples, stay strong, stay in contact, and be patient. Because like all bad things, this will come to an end. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Just please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the bell so you'll be reminded over future videos that we may post. And stay safe, guys. God bless.